Bonjour, mon petit chou. We're taking a look at an episode of television's longest-running daytime soap opera, Basic Hospital. Now, outside of the show's historic run, starting in September of 1949 and still going strong to this day, it was also where a 22-year-old Dick Marlborough began his show business career. Yes, before I was the host of this tremendous show, I was a working actor, paying my dues portraying Dr. Simon Prescott from 1979 to 1988. Well, and before that, I was a go-go boy at the Velvet Spike nightclub. But, seeing there's no footage of that floating around for your thirsty viewing pleasure, we'll have to settle for showing you an episode of the show that was aired on November 11th, 1979. Now, I haven't watched this clip since it first aired, and so I'm going to sit back, have a cocktail, and watch it along with you. So, let's roll the clip.
Welcome. You've been admitted to Basic Hospital. This portion brought to you today by Flip Wilson's Pancake Hut on South La Brea Avenue. Free maple-flavored syrup for children under 6 and adults over 70. And now, meet our players.
Damn it, Will. I did everything I could to save your husband. But once that artery was punctured, it was like an out-of-control lawn sprinkler went off in here.
I understand, Dr. Prescott.
One day, medical science will catch up to my genius. Then maybe your husband would be here right now, talking with us, laughing with us about old times, planning an illicit threesome with us. Oh, but instead, he's just the county fair spin art of death that's lying cold there on the table. Oh, if only I could have found that organ in time.
What organ, Doctor?
The kidney-shaped one.
The kidney?
No, can't be. Oh, I must stop tormenting myself like this, Will. I'm not a god. Only God can bring the dead back to life and stop me from stealing cable TV from my next-door neighbor. But I'm not a god. I'm just a man. A ravenously handsome man with a above-average penis, depending on, well, what literature you subscribe to. But still just a man.
Please, nobody is blaming you for...
I knew when they brought your husband, the Speaker of the House, in here. I knew how critical it was that I save his life in time for him to get back to Washington to sign the bill into law that would finally make it legal for people from Rhode Island to use their turn signals.
My husband isn't Speaker of the House. He's a drag queen named Langostine's a la Basura.
Wait. What room are we in?
17A.
Oh, hell's bells!
Langostines!
Am I a god?
Chadwick, we can't keep meeting like this. Not here, not in your grandmother's living room.
Lance, you know as well as I do that I cannot perform open heart surgery without you. And that's not just because of these steady hands.
This affair, it's reckless. And if the hospital board finds out...
They'll do what? Suspend me? Take away my stethoscope? Ban me from dramatic monologues in the OR?
I'm serious, Chadwick. Your wife
Is in a coma. A dramatic coma.
Then we'll run away together. We'll move to a small coastal town where no one knows we're surgeons who've committed light insurance fraud.
But who will save the patients?
We'll save each other.
We'll be right back with more Basic Hospital after this important commercial interruption. Well, hello. I'm Katharine Hepburn, and I would never leave the sanctuary of my bedroom for any old leather bar. So when I want to score a night of rough trade, I come to Providence, Rhode Island. I can catch a semi-professional show, enjoy some of the finest dining the East Coast has to offer, and get pleasurably roughed up in the back room of the Eagle by an overly excited lesbian named Phyllis. Yes, I'm not only the spokesperson for the Rhode Island Tourism Board, but I'm also a member. So take it from me, Katharine Hepburn. If you like to get spanked, slapped, and spun around in a sling while having spontaneous orgasms and hallucinations, then there's no place like Little Rhodey. Virginia may be for lovers, but Rhode Island is for chokers.
Don't tell anyone, but I have reason to believe that one of the new residents is a werewolf.
A werewolf?
You know, the sort that's attracted to members of the opposite sex.
Heterosexuals, you mean?
Also, they turn into monsters during the full moon.
Yep, that's heterosexuals, all right.
That's a very provocative allegation, Becca.
I have been the finance manager longer than I care to remember, Mr. Zenith. And I know that it's been you who's been embezzling large sums of money from this hospital for years.
Prove it.
Oh, you think you're so clever. You thought you'd covered your tracks. Well, I have all the receipts, Mr. Zenith. All of them.
You'll never make it stick.
I'll expose you.
I'll expose myself.
Chadwick, we need to talk.
If this has to do with me using the surgical laser to toast my bagel, we've been through this.
It's not about your bagel, Chadwick. It's about your heart.
Are you jealous, Veronica?
Jealous? Jealous? Furious. I am furious that my best doctor is playing doctor with another doctor in the surgical on-call room.
Lance and I were just discussing anatomy.
You were shirtless.
It was hot.
It's February.
Love knows no season, Veronica.
He's a neurologist, Chadwick. He'll toy with your mind.
I'd rather risk brain death than a life without passion.
Fine, but when this ends in tears and malpractice lawsuits, don't say I didn't warn you.
Push harder, Dr. Wunnels. Maybe I'll spread the word around the hospital about your little bedside manner with Kenmore's Zenith.
We'll be right back with more Basic Hospital after this important commercial interruption.
We're going to break it to you gently. Your breakfast just isn't cutting it when it comes to giving you the essential vitamins and nutrients your body needs. And that's why you need the Juice Newton Juicer to be your angel of the morning when it comes to making healthy smoothies and shakes.
Making drinks sweet and tart. That's what I'm gonna do to make delicious drinks for you.
Okay, Mr. Steinhurst, let's begin the examination.
Do you want me to take my shirt off?
Oh, not on your life. Sorry. Sorry. It's just that, well, I have standards. Now, if I could just have you inhale and exhale slowly for me, please.
Doctor, I have a confession to make.
Please, Mr. Steinhurst, I'm a doctor, not a priest. At least I think that's right.
I killed my wife for the insurance money.
Oh. Well, no wonder your blood pressure's so high. I'll prescribe you something for that.
Hello, security. Zenith here. Yes, I was checking to see if you had caught that man eating gorilla yet. No, not the man eating a gorilla. The gorilla that eats men. It was running amok on the second floor this morning. Well, do get on that, will you? Having an escaped gorilla turning the children's ward into a lunch buffet is something the media would just love to blow out of proportion.
Hello? Yes, this is Dr. Prescott. I'm calling to get the results of the blood work I sent over this morning. Uh-huh. Oh, syphilis. Oh. Well, I'll call Mr. Williams with the bad news. I'm sure that old battle axe he calls a wife will be furious about the... What's that? Oh, I have syphilis. Well, that's strange because I don't remember getting a blood test. Oh, I gave you syphilis, and, well, that's how you know. Oh, well, that's a horse of a different color then. What? Yes, well, of course I use protection. I didn't have that padded headboard installed for nothing. Oh, okay, yes. Now, you could get angry, or you could just let me take you out to dinner tonight, huh? Hello? Lance? Pookie? Are you still there? You're angry with me, aren't you?
I cannot allow this. I must stop her.
What must you stop, sister dear?
You, Eunice. I know what you did.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I am not a fool, sister. I have eyes. I saw you. So did Roger.
What are you talking about?
Your shameful secret. I saw you. Roger and I were doing our nightly activity of peeping into our neighbor's window with oversized binoculars.
Wait, what now?
Roger and I like to watch. That is not the problem.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal, Beverly.
It is perfectly conventional compared to your affliction. I know.
What are you talking about?
You pretend to be a perfectly normal nurse working in the women's ward of Basic Hospital. But I know. Roger and I saw you right before dawn. You were in our neighbor Sharon's boudoir.
Oh, heck. Beverly, you're my younger sister, and I love you, so I'm going to tell you the truth. And I needed to for such a long time.
At first I thought that you were beset by sleepwalking, but then Roger said with you being a spinster, it made perfect sense. I mean, you enjoy Anneliese Nen, not to mention your collection of Marlene Dietrich albums, and you wear a tremendous amount of tweed and slacks, and you tend to work the night shift at the hospital. Oh, it's too awful to think about. Oh, sister. I know. Eunice, you're a werewolf.
Tune in tomorrow for another dramatic episode of Basic Hospital with special guest stars Zsa Zsa Gabor, Jim Neighbors, and Clec Voenza.
My God. How the years have changed me. Well, personally, I blame it on all the nose candy I did during my guest appearances on the Love Boats. But when Gavin McLeod cuts a fat line longer than Route 66, well, you don't say no. But please, stay away from that stuff, viewers. It'll age you faster than having to spend an hour alone in a room with Kevin Sorbo. Oof. Hercules? More like Jercules. Well, thank you for watching. And if you'd like to see more episodes of Basic Hospital, please leave a comment down below. And if you want to help this scrappy little program, please consider subscribing to this channel. It really does make a difference. Until next time, stay fabulous.